this got pretty close last time, just to ever start really ramping up the cheat moves. That's what it is. Like, she keeps this up, then we're golden. The more she spams this like lava that's right in front of her, the more trouble we're in. She backs off. Oh boy. She's busting out those kind of moves. Never see those moves. I wonder if orange charred ring gives you resistance to this kind of lava too. Because it definitely does. I don't think it does as much damage as regular lava, so I don't think it's regular lava. I'm feeling an AoE attack is in order now. No. Close. Oh. Comes the nonsense. She's been following up that with AoE pretty regularly. What are we doing? She's kind of playing nice right now. Lots of lava, but not all up in my grill, stunning me. And this might be it. Please no. Alright. Oh, that took about, honestly, about 4 or 5 tries. So, I went ahead and grabbed a bonfire down here in Blighttown because I was tired of running back here after 3 times from Valley of the Drakes, basically. One of those times I actually managed to have one of the dragons breathe lightning on me. That wasn't fun. One bonfire I like completely forgot about that you can warp to, actually, once you have the Lord Vessel, is this one. Now, make sure not to spam through this chat, because for whatever reason it starts you off on no, so if you're just tapping X, then you're going to end up saying no, and this guy gets offended, and you have to, I think you have to, like, I don't know if you have to spend a certain amount of time away or travel a certain distance away. My God, I swear that I didn't light this bonfire. Is that bonfire just already lit? Are all the ones that you can warp to already lit? Is that how that works? Okay, I think that's how it works. The ones that you can warp to are already lit. So I don't have enough damage for Ceaseless Discharge. Not yet, at least. I'm going to wait until I have at least a +10 weapon to take that guy on, because He is a tough guy. Let me go ahead and pour some levels into me. So now, unfortunately, we're going to have to climb out of Blighttown, but I didn't show that last time around, so I guess we will show that. But the good news is that next time we have to come down here, we can just warp down here instead of having to travel. I probably wouldn't show that anyways, but I mean, it's good news for me, I suppose. So next we are going to go down to the depths for a large ember, which is what we need in order to start leveling our weapons with large titanite. And now that Sen's Fortress is open, there is a merchant in Sen's Fortress who sells large titanite. So whatever souls we get from fighting the Capra Demon and unlocking downstairs, and then after getting the large ember, we will make our way to Sen's Fortress and try leveling up our weapon to +10. Off camera, I might need to either grind or, you know, actually we can take on Moonlight Butterfly too, and that'll probably give us enough souls to make everything happen that we need to happen. I'm contemplating doing Moonlight Butterfly off camera, seeing how it's pretty much going to be the same exact fight, but the thing is that with that logic, then, you know, I'm not going to record any of the boss fights, so. Just really hope we don't get toxic on the way out of here. That's the biggest problem with getting out of here. It's all about if it's all about if some of the guys with the blow darts are on top of their game, like that guy. There is a Firekeeper soul down that way, and I'd like to get it, but I also don't want to get toxic, which is it's fair. When you're approaching those guys, there's a good chance you're going to get it. So, no, thank you. That thing over there, you can get a pyromancy spell called Power Within. I believe it kind of is like a red tearstone effect. It just gives you a big old damage buff. Easy peasy. Just kind of remember your steps going down. It's the same going back up. These guys I was talking about before, the guard will automatically send you into a roll instead of a jump. You always kind of want to roll past those guys because jumping tends to, if they swing at you, tends to make their swing connect more often than not. One thing I failed to mention before is that if you try collecting either of those items in front of the dragon, this dragon will wake up. You can collect that item, which is souls. The other two items, I believe, are I'm not sure. I think one of them is a sword or something of that nature. Either way, they're not very useful, and it wakes him up, and if you need to go past this area again, then he becomes kind of a pain. careful of these guys' tails. Sometimes they can turn and their tail will swoop you right off to the cliff there. Okay. I should safety rest. Save my progress. I think where I screwed up is I was in the area where I could get the mystery key. I think the mystery key opens that elevator, but I'm not 100% sure. One thing that's nice is that you get this attack again with this sword. It's still following me? You sure? That's holy crap. I didn't know you could follow you this far. Hot on the trail, I can hear him. Let's back off now. You know what? I'm not sure if I can go through this door. It's locked. Dang it. Alright, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I'm going to start up where you gain access to the lower berg. Yeah. Lower undead berg, yeah. Alright, see you then.